My friend who is watching, please. Now today we are on part 4. In this equation, in this arrangement now we are having today, remember, this is part 4 of mapping and relation. Those who have not even landed on the other 3 videos, please go back and watch and see how we handle this part of mapping and relations. Now we are on mathematical arrangement, how we come up with the answers. Now, we have seen in example 3 that, or in video 3, that they are asking us to obtain the range when the relation is given, and also when they have given us the values in the domain. Now today the challenge now comes that you find the elements in the domain when the range is given and when the range is Q, which is having members 22, 25, 28, then 46 and 49. Are we together? Now they have given us the range. We need to obtain the value of the domain. For information, now when you understand the language, it becomes very simple, like we have had in video 1, video 2. Let us just go and see. Now for this case here, we are having the solution here. It will be, now they have given us the domain here, the range. We need a domain. Remember, the domain always will be on the left hand side. I need you just to use this arrangement of arranging values or work. For example, here, let us assume this is Q, which is given. We're having 22, 25, 28. We're having 46 and 49. But we need the values in this. Let us say this is where this is the value of P. Are we together like we had in the first arrangement? Now let us assume the domain values, they are P. Now let us obtain the values within that very domain. Say we just select the domain be just a P, because now we are using P as the domain. Now from that point there, they have given us the relation. Are we together? Remember, our value in the Q, they are saying this one, the values of Q, they are related to P. We're using the equation 3t plus what? F4. Are we together? Yes, that is the relation given to us. Remember, the relation is given, and also they are saying you find the using this one, you find the relation when the range is also given out. Remember, they are saying find the value of P here when the value of Q is 12. That is it. It's a matter of saying a 22 here will be equal to 3t plus a 4. Now we solve for t. It will be the domain. Are we together? Now this one comes this side, it will be 22 minus 4 is equal to 3t. This one, 3t, will be equal, then 22 minus 4, it becomes 18. Divide by 3, divide by 3. Our t qualifies to be, yes, this one will be a 6. It means now a 6 will be here, and now our value of the domain, the first value is obtained. We do the same to other values. For example, let us look at the one which is the last one. It will be, no, let us first begin with the 25. A 25 is equal to 3t plus a 4. Are we together? This one comes this side, it becomes a 3t is equal to 25 minus a 4. 3t is equal to 21 all over 3 all over 3. T is equal to 7. Now this one qualifies to be a 7, is the one that maps 25. Are we together? Now we proceed also with a 28. It will be is equal to 3t plus a 4. 4 comes this side, we have 3t is equal to 28 minus a 4. Are we together? This is 3t is equal to 24. Are we there? Then now our 3t, I think we divide by a 3 by a what? A 3. Now our t is equal to the 8. For your information, this comes to be 8. And we continue. Hope you can at least try at your own and you obtain these values here and the values around here. For the case of the last one, let us say this one will be 49 is equal to 3t plus 4. Are we together? Then now we are having this one will come this side, it will be 45 is equal to 3t all over 3 all over 3. Our t will be equal to, yes, when you divide 3 by 45, I think you are going to get what? A 15. Now this one will qualify to be a 15. Now, it is your task just to come up with the answer here for this part of 46. Yes. Now, for information, then after, you will conclude that our values of P, or which is the domain, which is asked, because no one is asked you the value of P, but the domain of these values will be equal to, remember we are giving them as set. In the set form it will be 6, there is a 7, there is the 8, and the one you are going to obtain, then and the 50 and the 15. This one will be the answers which is required. My friend, that is the way how we attack these numbers concerning what we call mapping and relations. Remember, this one also we can represent it with an arrow, being saying that this domain is mapped to a Q, which is the range. The range, my friend, you have don't forget also to conclude, because the question says you find the elements in the domain. Don't leave them inside here, but you go and rewrite the domain in the form how the range is given. That is the way how we are dealing with this one. Our next topic, I think, is going to be, we are having this one, and also we are going to look at how we are going to distinguish between a function and a non-function. And that will be the end of this part of first term senior to mathematics. This is the first topic, the first chapter in our learner's book concerning our CBC curriculum. Have a nice time. Thank you for we meet in the next video.